The one thing that we wanted to do was all that bare land that was on this ranch, we wanted it to heal. It was a good ranch when we bought it. But it showed signs of a lot of wear and tear. It had been in a traditional cow-calf operation since the beginning of time, and there were large areas of bare ground, and the diversity of grasses and forbs was minimal. You know, when we first moved here, I didn't have a ranching background. I started going to every workshop I could, and most of them were on wildlife, and particularly on bobwhite quail, because we love bird dogs and we love quail. We love to hunt them. And it was through that portal of wildlife that I began to understand what we were doing in terms of rangeland management. So our goal here has been to improve wildlife habitat for all of the species that are here, deer and turkey, but we really love those bobwhite quail. Benefits that we've seen from the type of planned grazing that we do are first and foremost in the diversity of the grasses and forbs, and the fact that we've covered up acres and acres of bare ground. The benefits that have come out of that, or that are inherent in that, is that we know we're capturing water. As a result of being able to cover the land and stop that erosion and stop that and to increase infiltration, we've seen some of our red muddy water tanks or ponds turn into clear water tanks and ponds. And we know what we're doing in those riparian areas is now we have grasses that are growing all the way down to the water's edge, even if it's a seasonal draw. So now the water that does fall and goes into those riparian areas is being filtered, truly filtered. And isn't that, to me, that's just a wonderful thing to understand, that you're saving all the you're keeping all the dirt and soil on your land, and at the same time you're acting as a filter for the rainfall.